All right. Hi, everybody. Dr. Leanne here, and we're going to talk about sleeping today, right? It is no secret that raising children can be exhausting. In fact, it is exhausting. But when your child is struggling to get a good night's sleep, it can feel almost impossible. It really affects everybody in the family, right? And if you're nodding your head in agreement, you are not alone, my friend. Many parents face sleep challenges with their kids. And according to a study, sleep disorders may affect as many as 50% of the kids. That means one out of every two kiddos struggle with falling asleep, staying asleep, or both. So, in other words, the phrase sleeping like a baby may not be as accurate as we all wish it were. But you know that not sleeping is a huge problem, right? As adults, we can't focus. The day becomes a total mess. We get moody and impatient. It messes with work and home life. It definitely decreases our quality of life. And for kids, sleep is even more important. When they don't get the sleep that their developing bodies require, it can lead to everything from a disrupted family dynamic to ongoing health issues like immune problems to cognitive and behavior problems. I mean, their brain is still developing and learning how to do all those things, and most of that happens while they're sleeping. Now, I know you probably tried everything there is to help your kids, right? From magnesium and melatonin to lavender and other essential oils to the noise machine to the blackout curtains and maybe even crying it out. Them and you. And they're still not sleeping and are absolutely exhausted. Well, this video is for you. What we're going to do is going to take a closer look at sleep disorders in children, what they are, what might be the cause, and what you can do to help your little ones get the rest they need. And if it's not your kiddo, but a friend's or other parents that are struggling with this, please share this with them, right? And you know what? This is not only for your babies, but this can help an older child and teenagers when the problem is extra challenging and it's starting to affect their mood and even school. And it's also for you, mom and dad. I know we all need to sleep. But you know that when kiddos come in with bigger issues and they're also not sleeping, this is where we need to start. Like for Preston, this is a 3-year-old kid with TBI. They wanted to get his motor planning back, his speech back, and get his behavior to improve. But if his brain and body could not rest, none of the other stuff was going to improve. It made a huge difference from him and his family when he started to sleep again. Okay? Now, the number one cause of kids that struggle to fall asleep or stay asleep, it is an overstressed and overactive sympathetic nervous system. We refer to that side of the nervous system as the gas pedal, right? It's on the go. And it's completely normal to have it extra active during the day, as the kids are in school or camp right now, on sports and playing around. But at night, our nervous system is supposed to start to wind down and relax. And what is called the parasympathetic, which is the rest and digest system of the nervous system, starts to activate and get us ready to go to sleep and eventually fall asleep. This is what we call the brake pedal, right? The slow down and take it easy pedal, right? When we have a healthy nervous system, it moves from the gas pedal to the brake pedal when we need it. This neurological control mechanism, or we can also call it the on-off or dimmer switch for sleep, actually resides in the upper neck and the brainstem area, and is mainly run by a very important nerve called the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is in charge of the rest and digest function, and it will also relax the body and shut down the brain when it's needed. But the vagus nerve, it's easily injured during birth interventions, traumatic births, and during some sort of accident. And then the most common finding we see again and again with children and patients who are struggling to sleep is what is called a subluxation of the upper cervical brainstem. causing vagus nerve dysfunction, leaving their nervous system wound up and stuck on the gas pedal, on the go pedal. And then the vagus nerve and the brake pedal stop working appropriately. So since sleep is so crucial for health and development for a child, it is the first thing that we start to work on as neurologically focused chiropractors, and therefore is the most common improvement parents report to us once their kiddos start care. Now we ask for you to share this to other parents, other families, other Facebook groups that you're a part of, that they need to hear this. Also, if you have any questions or any comments, you can write it down or DM me. There in the bio, there is an article that you can go ahead and read. It gives you a lot more information about this sleep disorders or struggles. And if you are concerned that this might be the case for your kid, schedule a consultation and an exam with our office today. All right? All right, I'll see you on the next one.